If you guys are coming in, make sure y'all tap that like button on this live, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Shaun P TheNewTrill, baby, y'all. Let's go. Bang Shang, what's up with it? Bang Shang? I said Bang Shang. That's different. Listen, this is relaxing to me, okay? Just doing good. Perfect. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I told you I was going to be back. You never know with me. TheNewTrill. Awesome. I'm done, y'all. Can I have a break? ah, someone like me that just play by ear. I don't really know how to read music. Um, Gifted a curse, right? Keep going. You will get better and better. I know. Uh, the keyboard, my keyboard, like I only use. First of all, I love music just because it's an instrument, right? That's the reason why I love it, even though I don't know how to play it like that. But I've learned to teach myself how to play certain, instruments on here and make little beats and things like that. And I do it because it's all falls under um, the umbrella of just being a creator, right? So I learned how to play certain things just by ear. I'm not like I don't ever try to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I always say I play by ear because that's the truth. Like I just play the sounds and try to remember what sounds, you know what I mean, and just put it together. And that's how a lot of people learn too. But Kaylee, what's up? Hey, hi. I haven't been on your live in a while. Sorry. Don't be sorry. But welcome back, Kaylee. We're just talking about music. Um, but yeah, like I love it. I have a guitar. I'm not a guitar player like that, but I love it because it's an instrument. It pertains to music, and so I just strum it sometimes. And I've had it for so many years that I done had like a dog chew one of the strings off there. I done pop one of the strings, but it's still, but I still string. I still do things with it. I even like did some shit where I even had my producer turn it into a beat. It was kind of dope. Never used the beat, but I remember when we were just fucking around and we did that. It was dope. That's good. Thank you. I love music, playing the clarinet. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I freestyle because I can't read music, so I freestyle, and me freestyle is me just playing off of ear, just playing by ear. So I do that with the guitar, I do that with my keyboard, you know. But any instrument that gets put in my hands or I possess, I'm always gonna like want to fuck with it and try to learn how to play it and just fuck around with it, even if I don't know how to play that great or whatever. I'm always gonna be at it because I just enjoy music and creating just sounds. You know what I mean? It's very soothing. So when I play the strings, because that's my main like sound instrument that I go to, number 35. Yeah. Um, I play it, and it gives off classical music. It gives off that like soft jazz kind of really classical, really. And it makes me, and I've even gotten so good at playing it though too by ear, where I feel like I can really compose maybe like, you know, like a show or a movie or something to that effect, like where it brings out a little bit of that old school vibe, and I can actually do something with that. So, and there's always somebody looking for somebody to compose some shit, you know what I mean? Um, so I've always looked at myself, you know, as open to that. Like, and I've been told that, you know, you can like low key, you know, compose some shit like a show or a movie or something that gives that, you know what I mean? Or work with somebody, you can put some of your sounds and y'all collab on some shit and to, you know, to make it to the big screen. So I'm definitely open to that, y'all. Definitely open to that, and it will eventually happen someday, I'm sure. So one day you are going to be a star at piano. Good job, perfect. 10, 100 out of 100. Oh, don't blow my head up, bang, chain. I appreciate the love, y'all. You know I'm so modest. I'm so humble when it comes to the praises that I get from my following, or, you know, new eyes or new ears that get laid on me, you know, because people feel like I should be more cocky, and I guess you can get that from when I'm actually doing my music. You can get that, but for the most part, I'm really chill, and I'm so like, you know, I look at myself as just like you guys, like I'm human, you know, no matter what my status is or how high my status get, like I'm gonna always be, you know, Shaun at the end of the day before Shaun P TheNewTrill, you know, the artist. But I just want people to know that I'm human, you know, I'm normal, I'm regular, I'm a human being. My status is a little different. That's all. But I know people see a lot of stars. You know, have a lot. They see stars. You know, there's stars in their eyes when they encounter me. Yeah. So I totally get it. You know, I totally get it. Like my mom said, practice makes perfect. Yes, absolutely. Practice does make perfect, because people don't understand. Like, it really takes a lot to really put on. You know what I mean? And really perform. If it's, excuse me, on a stage, or if it's performing in the studio to get, you know, your craft down. Excuse me, it takes a lot of energy, and that's why I'm really big on, you know, bringing up certain situations where compensation, some type of compensation is needed, because that's my motivation for one. You know what I mean? It's my bread and butter. So I need some type of compensation. Don't have to be necessarily just only money, but it could be something that's going to benefit both of us. At the end of the day, we'll both be happy. So I don't ever like doing nothing for free. You know what I'm saying? Or putting on. Even if I was even if I was the best fucking freestyler in the world, I would never. I could never, ever, 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 ever do it. I can never do it for free. I freestyle enough to write my music, but if it was ever to come down, they just want me to bust out. It don't matter what the freestyle sound like. I'll do it. I can do it, but I will need some compensation. I will need something out of it, because I'm not doing shit for free. My art's not for free. So, but people will, you know, they'll eventually understand it and get it, you know. But I'm gonna continue to keep on improving myself and just doing great, and, you know, keep having you guys stream the music, stream the videos, keep watching, keep commenting, doing y'all's big ones, and showing up and showing out for Shaun P TheNewTrill. That's what it's all about. It's all about me finding my following and finding people that really support my 24/7 goal, and that's, you know, being the artist that I am, and expanding, and being able to, you know, get more of my music and sound and things out there, because at the end of the day, I'm original. And I believe in, first of all, I believe in being organic and being authentic. Like, I don't want people just really just liking my shit because, you know, and I don't even have people like that. Like, you know, most artists be like, oh, they're all their family members, their cousins, their aunties, their moms and dad, everybody liking their shit because they're family members. I don't really have that. None of my family members is like, it's not like that with them. Like, you know, yeah, they see me like, okay, yeah, but they still look at me as so normal and regular. Like, you guys don't really know me like that. Like, away from being the artist, like, these people do. So it's kind of sometimes hard for them to see the artist and what I do, but this is who I am, and I got more supporters from strangers and people that are my blood, you know, and it be like that, which is okay. But anyway, I'm just yapping. I'm yapping. But I just want, you know, I'm looking for my following, my organic following. I don't want nobody that's faking it. I don't want none of that. I need people that really rock with me and that support me and support my artistry, because all my platforms, this is what it's about. It's me talking about art. It's me talking about, you know, all the different things as far as, you know, just life and just being a regular person. And I think people gravitate more when you can show that you are a normal person like them. And I can do that. Like, I don't have a problem with doing that at all. Like, it's cool. And it's part of the job. And, you know, you got to connect. You got to be able to connect with the people, y'all. So hopefully one day you will be the best, perfect person to the piano championship. Y'all are too cute. Y'all cute on here. I love it. I love it. I love it. But if I can have you guys hit that like, man, on this live, if I can have you guys hit the subscribe button, can I have you guys also hit those icons? The icons on the far right screen, you know, the little icons, the heart, celebration, laughing, crying, whatever emojis. Go ahead and y'all just tap on that too. And please go and comment on the Come Correct reversing music video, y'all. Please. Let's keep running these numbers up every day. Again, coming together as a collective. You know, I had to get back on this thing, not only just to play the piano, but also, because y'all know I got to keep promoting and stay promoting. Keep talking about this, because I keep doing it. It works for me, so that's why I do it. You know, because like I said, I always get new ears and eyes on me. So every day, it's always something new. So it's a blessing to be able to see that much of, you know, progress. So. Yeah, but you guys definitely go check out the music video. Come Correct, man. Listen, and the reverse it music video, it's, you know, I definitely did my big one on that one. Like, I really did my big one. I just can't stop thinking about talking about it, because I know there's so much more to come. And the more you just keep doing your thing, y'all, and for those that are on the same type of journey that I'm on, and it don't have to be necessarily music, it's just, you know, you have a passion and you're going after your passion, and you're practicing your passion, and you're executing your passion, and you're doing what you love and getting recognized for it. You know, I just say you guys keep going and definitely enjoy the fruits of your labor, man. Definitely give yourself a pat on the back. Definitely be able to acknowledge that you are something, you know, precious. You are something special, you know. Don't let nobody else treat you or tell you otherwise, because as soon as you allow that, then it's really not going to work for you. So you guys, yeah, for those that are on the same path as me, you guys got to stay focused. Like, stay focused on the goal. And the goal is to be successful in everything you do, everything you put your hands on. The goal is to expand and keep going up. The goal is to continue to be consistent and continue to give the world your gift every time, you know, you get on that mic, every time you go out and you make something happen, you know, for your business and for your, you know, for your passion, right? It's so important, y'all. It starts with y'all. So please don't lose that sight that it starts with y'all, because it does. It really does. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Okay? Who else we got up on here though? Like, y'all talk to me though. Like, y'all talk to me different. Like, what we on today? I know I done made like 2 live videos so far. Like I said, I'm trying to give y'all like some content to hang out with, you know what I mean, and chill with, while I be just doing some things and getting some things together in the next couple days, because it's gonna be super busy for me, and I need all the time that I can get, like, focus. And this is part of my job. Like, I give y'all some content to, you know, to you know, look at and you know, watch and things. So yeah. But we can talk about anything and everything, y'all. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it all. I'm ready. Before I get on my 90-day fiance, because I gotta get to my shows, y'all. So give me some more. I'm gonna be on here for like until like 30 minutes. It's 22 minutes now, so you know. Plus my phone is going dead. It's dying. I gotta put that shit on the charger. Number one. I love it. I love the love, y'all. Y'all be showing up and showing out for Shaun P TheNewTrill, man. Go ahead and drop this SPTNT. I want to see a whole bunch of SPTNT, like to say on my chain, SPTNT, SPTNT, SPTNT. You guys, y'all be showing up though. Y'all be showing up. Yeah, y'all show up. Y'all keep on hitting the icons. Send up the love. Send up the hearts. Send up the hearts. I wanna feel your heart. I want you to put your heart in my hands. Put your heart in my hands. Yeah. Is anybody going to any comic comedy shows, or has anybody been to any recent comedy shows? What was everyone's experience? Because I'm thinking about going to another one. I remember my last comedy show was when Shaun Waynes came out here. He was out here, so we caught the VIP and got front row seats. So that was dope. So I think who's on a comedy tour right now? Is it Cat Williams? Mike Epps? Anybody know? I don't know, but I definitely want to go see a comedy show. I want to know if anyone knows anything about, any comedy show or anyone that's on a comedy tour right now, because I'm gonna look into it, because I definitely want to see about going to one. Like, one thing about me, I love a good laugh. I love a good laugh. I feel like I'm gonna be on here for a little longer, because I gotta talk about this. But I love y'all. I love a good laugh. I really do. And you know what they say? Do you know what they say about laughter? Do you know what they say about laughter? How that is like very healthy for you? Having laughter is so healing. And it's true. Oh man, I love to laugh. One thing about me that I can't go wrong, if I really need like a good laugh on some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my favorite shows, and y'all might judge me on this, and I really don't care, but Two Broke Girls. Two Broke Girls is a great fucking show, bro. That show, like, for me to say that, that's a big deal, because I'm very picky when it comes to entertainment. Anyone that knows me knows I'm very picky. So for me to say that Two Broke Girls is a good show, and it's a really good show to keep you laughing, and yeah, they definitely did their big one on that show. Like, whoever the writers were from the just, I mean, I ain't never. Let me tell you, Martin was definitely my show. I grew up on some decent shows, but for a show to have so many punchlines back to back, and their punchlines and everything being so back to back, I mean, it's clever. I'm still listening how to play a piano, but you are perfect. I'm not perfect, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, but hey y'all, it's a great show. I can binge watch that show and watch repeats over and over and just be so happy about it. Like, you really can't get tired like that. So, but if you guys have some favorite shows that are pretty funny and pretty good, let me know. I was pretty upset when I found out that they canceled Papa's House. I guess the Waynes are back at it trying to do another show, and someone had told me about it, and I looked into it and I started watching it, and I really got into it. I really like it. There's some moments where you kind of like, but it was still watchable. You know what I mean? If I had to give it, if I had to rate it, you know what I'm saying, on a scale of 5, it would be like a 3.5. You know what I mean? Maybe a 3.9. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't all that bad, but they canceled them. So ain't no more seasons and things like that. But best of luck to those guys, because they're geniuses too. They're great. I mean, the whole family. Generational wealth is, yeah, definitely a thing for them. But anyway, I will see you guys another time. I'm about to go ahead and unwind. I meditated. I done medicated. I done, I done fed my music um, hunger. Got on the keyboards and start messing with the keys. Um, Getting more content, to you guys, which is great. Cause like I said, that's the goal. Now it's time for me to just get to me time. Cause me time is a great sign. I am not a good piano player. The only thing that I know how to do is sing, and I literally just can't wait to do piano perfect. I feel you. I feel you. And I hopefully, what I'm saying, you're able to master that. And I'm sure you will, as long as you got that drive, as long as you got that ambition, as long as you got that hunger, that passion, you can do anything you want, folks. So, hey, Doobie, what's up, Doobie? You just came in. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all, real quick. If you're coming into the live, make sure y'all hitting the like button. Make sure y'all hitting that subscribe button if y'all new to the channel. You just came in at the last minute, y'all. I'm about to get up off this thing, but the live will be up. So if you want to interact, thank you for the like. If you guys want to interact with the live after it's been put up, then by all means do it. You talk to me, I talk back. So much love to y'all. Affinity on top of affinity. Love y'all. Peace.